Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and we are looking at this beast that I can't wait to show you guys everything about it. But first, let me get you guys the share code as soon as possible. This thing is wicked. It's wicked fun and I can't wait for you guys to try it. Alright, great. Let's move on. Look at it, 1209 horsepower, rear-wheel drive on snow tire compound. Now if you click S1 drift any, enter, and press search, there's only 4 of us. And what's funny is, like, this guy, he's all-wheel drive on his, but he has less power, and that's understandable. And then this person has the same thing, probably messed up somewhere, but that happens. I know what that means. But anyways, only 1186. And here I come in with 1209. This thing is, yeah, it's great. It's great. It is so much fun, you know. Get ready to feel the power of 1209 horsepower today. Absolute a hoot to drive. It's wild. Like I said, it's got power. It's got power. But I did take it down the car acid drift zone, you know, just to see what it could do, you know. And yeah, it does good for being, you know, rear-wheel drive. Not bad, you know. You can't expect all-wheel drive points with a rear-wheel drive car. So, you just got to keep that in mind. Has no problem. I'm just feathering that throttle because, I mean, it's got so much power. And, I mean, when I first took this car out for the test drive, once I got it, I knew she was going to be rear-wheel drive, and I was going to make her all-wheel drive. She's not going to be all-wheel drive. She's a rear-wheel drive beast. And, yeah, and I'm going to keep it that way. But, you know, we were able to still pull a 1.073. You know, I'm sure if you guys get your lines right, you could probably get this up to a 1.1 million. You know, depending on, you know, what type of drifter you are. So, there's that. Let's get into everything. The car mastery on here. See, they want you to drift. They want you to take this thing sideways. Unlike the other cars that I was showing off tonight. So let's get into this beast of a car and show you everything that I've done to it. So it's got a stock powertrain. It's the stock engine. Alright, you can also put the 6.0 liter V12 racing engine in there if you wanted to. Alright, but yeah, so stock engine, baby. Alright, we got the stock drivetrain. Alright, I did look at the all-wheel drive, but I didn't like it. Alright, snow tire compound for that extra slidey slide. Stocks in the front, stocks in the back. The rims, I forget where I got the rims at. There they are, right there. The Momo Quantum is what I used. I wanted a nice black rim to go with the black side of the car. It really looks good in there. So that's why I went with that rim. And that rim, I don't even... It's right in the middle. You can see it's right in the middle. The little line thing on the side there. So, just to let you guys know where that's at. It's got 19s in the front and 20s in the rear. Alright, stock track width for the front and stock in the rear. Alright, we got a 6-speed transmission. I did look at the 4-speed. You can put it in there and keep it in S1. And you can save weight. But, like I said, we've got a lot of power pushing out of this car, and 4-speed just would not be enough. So, the 6-speed is the way to go. It's got the drift differential. Okay, drift springs and dampeners. No roll cage. And it's got light as you can go. Saving almost 600 US pounds. So, there's that. And then we go through all this stuff. Race all the way through. Race all the way through. Race. Race. It's got that anti-lag, so you know she is powerful. Race intercooler. Everything's race, and the flywheel is race as well. Can't wait to show you guys this tune because it is wild. I went a little crazy. I might have put an all-wheel drive drift tune on a rear-wheel drive car. Let's get into that. So tires are 55, so they're, you got all that power, and I mean you got rock hard like tires. All right. Here's the gearing. As you can tell, I even had to pull back the final drive to get the 6th gear in there, you know, to get it all lined up properly for you guys. So here's the alignment. This is basically an all-wheel drive, you know, wicked tune, fantasy tune. I call this the fantasy tune for all-wheel drivers. But this is on a rear-wheel drive car. So imagine it's going to be a little different. So have fun. Anti-roll bars are maxed out. It's got all of that power, right? How many times have I said power in this video? Who knows? Springs are actually as soft as they can be. Aw, soft. Soft as can be. I made sure that the ride height was exactly the same 4.1 and 4.1. Dampening is also, this would be on an all-wheel drive car, and I put it on a rear-wheel drive car. Don't ask me why. I'm trying things, seeing how things work. That's the art of tuning. Usually this would be 20 and 20 and 1 and 1, but it's 21 and 20 and 20. There is downforce on this car. You can't get rid of it. So I did one, lowest is 137 there, and then I brought that up to 137 so it evened out. Braking is just stock for you guys. All right, and then my differential is 21% acceleration and 100% deceleration. And this works wonders for both drift cars and race cars for rear-wheel drive. I see you turn harder using this differential setup. So let's take the beast outside and have you have a listen. No problem getting up that power. Let's not hit the wall. We're close. Get out of that first gear there. I was going to say second, but you know how it is. And I mean, she does drip, but you got to be careful. She's wild. I mean, hey, she's got an all-wheel drive tune on a rear-wheel drive car. But it does great on the mountain back there, wherever it is. And yeah, it's something else. Can we get straight back? I want to go that way. I want to go that way. Yeah, there's that 209. There it was. I saw a blip there for a second there. It does come up there. And there's 44 pounds of boost in this thing. What? That's a lot of boost. Wait. Yeah, you know, she's not a fast drifter. She just spins those tires for days, and you don't really go anywhere quickly. You know, so there's that. You gotta understand that, you know, this is an all-wheel drive, this is rear-wheel drive. You're gonna go a little slower than you typically would with all-wheel drive. I don't even know what it's gonna do here. I don't even think I've even taken it on this thing. Hey, we did a 41 with it. That's impressive. My best is a 45, and that's with all-wheel drive. So, you know, there's that. So, yeah, feel the power, enjoy the car. I hope you enjoy the car as much as I do. I absolutely love this thing. And I left this be the last video that I make for the week. And yeah, it's definitely it's amazing, absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, all the way around. Look at that. We can even look at the engine in there, see what there isn't that much you can see. Oh my goodness, really, there is hardly anything to see in there. Lots of plastic. Maybe one day the plastic will disappear. Turn off those lights. Everything's there. Can we get into the trunk? Well, we can. Look at that. It's a nice size trunk. Don't know what those things are. Those square things that are in there, but maybe the tie down luggage. Who knows? Let's have a nice look inside. Alright, everything's dark. Here, let's turn that on. There it is. Now you can see it. Wow, that is trippy cool. I like it. Yeah, and that's the interior. It's an automatic. But that's really... Oh, okay, I see the little lines in there. Okay, drive, neutral, reverse, and park. Everything you need. But it would be nice if there was a stick in there, a manual transmission. I'm just saying, you know? It is what it is. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this car as much as I do. It's an absolute blast to drive. It's not easy. It's kind of on the wicked side, but it's fun. It puts a smile on your face, or my face. Either way. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, weekend, day, night, whatever. But until next time, stay sideways, my friends.